Hi guys, welcome to my channel and thanks so much for tuning in to this week's episode of Something with Sutton. You know I am always up to something, and as you can see by the title of this video, I am doing a self-care day, a detox bath. It's Woosah Wednesday, so it's only right. For anyone who's been to my channel before, you know that Woosah Wednesday is simply just a day I am very intentional about myself, self-care, self-planning, self-alignment, just all of those great things. And so what better way to end a Woosah Wednesday other than with a detox bath? And that was actually one of y'all's favorites from a while ago. It's been a long time since I've done it, and it was such a hit that I'm like, okay, I definitely need to do it again and give a refresh. So this is just me starting off my awesome little Woosah Wednesday. I did all my cleaning on Tuesday. You saw me put the chairs down and just being intentional and being in my own space and just easing into the day as we finale with this awesome detox bath that we're gonna break down to. So enjoy my lovely day with me. This piece is really just proof that I take my vitamins daily. If there's a day I'm going to be intentional about it, though, it's definitely going to be Woosah Wednesday, okay? Stuff is so disgusting, but I'm trying to do it every day. Soursop. It has a lot of health benefits. A ton of health benefits, but Lord. How far are you done eating? One thing that I'm gonna do is do my yoga routine on Woosah Wednesday. I try to do it every day, but this is that same situation where if there's gonna be a day I'm gonna do it, it's gonna be on Woosah Wednesday. Try to do it morning, afternoon, and evening. So I definitely accomplished that in this video, and as you can see, Ralph really loves to participate too, but sometimes it can be really distracting. So I have to move him to the side and he gets all pouty, but it's fine. We zen out eventually by the end of the session. But yeah, so you'll see me do my yoga routine throughout the day. I don't think I caught the evening time, but it's just a very important way to stay fit and to just stay mindful and be intentional about being present with myself. So 10 out of 10 recommend as a part of your Woosah Wednesday routine, okay? Okay. To our right hip and right glutes. So then I'm just putting on some music and getting dressed for the day so I can log on. Did my thing for a little bit and worked for a few consistent hours until it was time for a little break and time for me to get into my afternoon yoga session. So absolutely one of the easiest things about working remote, being able to balance. Definitely takes intentionality, but perk. So here I am doing my thing. Of course, Ralph is right there in the mix, and yeah, just a great way to break away in a healthy and productive manner and stretch out a little bit, get some blood flowing again. Absolutely bend your knees to do this here. Heavy through the tailbone and going all the way up. So this is me coming back from my little errands. I got a couple of things for my detox bath this evening. I just need this to be the most perfect bath, so I had to pick up some goodies. I got some bath bombs, quite a few, as well as some dry oil, but like, y'all, I'm not exaggerating as my reactions just gradually like increase. These bath bombs were fire, okay? Fire. It's a little later in the day and I decide, okay, it's kind of chilly outside, but hey, I'm on a roll. Let's give Ralph a quick walk. Literally. So y'all see me being silly and getting ready, but I put this little harness thing on because Ralph loves to lollygag, okay? He loves to dilly-dally, lollygag, meander, any choice of the words. That's what he loves to do, and you will see it in just a moment. So I walk him a little bit, but then so I can get some real exercise, I put him in this. Also, if you've made it this far, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you do not miss a single beat when next week's episode drops. Thanks. Air gel for Ralph because he does not know how to keep walking. Although the walk was super short, it was really beautiful. As you guys saw, that sunset, like, camera really couldn't capture how beautiful it was. But it was nice to be inside, back in the cozy home. Okay, so at this point, Bar Sutton is open and it is time to relax, unwind, imbibe, and get into this detox bath for real, honey. So I'm fixing myself a glass of wine and yeah, we're about to get into like what to me is the best part, the meat of this episode. Okay, we're finally at the magic part of the hour, the part you've been waiting for, my detox bath. Maybe you enjoyed all the other stuff earlier. It has been the most Woosah of Wednesdays. See what I did there? But let me show you all of my goodies that are incorporated to make the perfect detox bath. So first and foremost, lavender scented body wash. I like this brand here, but they don't pay me, so we're not saying the name out loud. But you see it, okay? But lavender, anything, is gonna like really relax you. So I love this stuff. And then I like some suds in my bath, so yeah. Then I'm gonna put some eczema therapy and like oatmeal bath in my bathtub. It definitely makes the water like brown and yucky looking, but it is so great for my skin. This is for eczema therapy and it's for babies, but like if it's good enough for babies, it's definitely good enough for you. It's gonna be super gentle on the skin. And if your skin is dry like mine, like you're gonna want this. This brand in particular does sell for adults, but it's hard to find. So if you can't find it, always just go to the baby aisle because they've always got it. Obviously gonna use a bath bomb. They hold no nutritional value for your skin, but this one actually does have shea butter in it. This is from one of the places I was shopping from earlier, Buff City Soap. Again, they don't pay me, but I love them so much. I just word vomit. But I'm definitely gonna put a bath bomb in just for a nice like pleasure to the senses. And like I said, it has a little bit of shea butter and some ingredients in it that make my skin nice and soft, and then I smell spectacular when I get out. And lastly, while I'm in the bath, I'm going to have my little backrest. As you see, it matches my beach aesthetic, my little seashell, but this is just so I can like unwind and really relax and like enjoy the bath without feeling like I have to hold myself up the entire time. Like a true detox is gonna require you to let go, and you can't let go if you're still tense. So this really comes in handy, and it sections on the back. And then while I'm in the bath, I still use my cloth. This, I call it African cloth, but you can call it like a net cloth or net sponge. I use this on my back. And then I still use my dry brush all the time. I use it wet because it's just a little rough on my skin otherwise, but absolutely love this one. And I will never get rid of it. I mean, I'll replace it, but I will never get rid of using this. So, secret to good skin, yeah, secret to good skin. And then of course I'll use my washcloth when I need it. And finally, I'll use a shower oil when I get out of the bath, and then I'll seal it with some lotion. But this absorbs into my skin a lot faster, so get you a good shower oil. This one also comes from the same place that I get my bath bombs. I freaking love it, and yeah, literally the most like detoxifying, fantastic bath ever.
The best lemonade
for some like added libations, I'm gonna have my glass of wine, okay? And I'm gonna have my speaker nearby. So it's 8:30, it's about that time, okay? Okay. So this is me saying this stuff works. I know it does. It's good. Trust me, okay? In some variation, like, that's what I'm trying to say. But I can't believe I left out the sugar scrub, but I think it's just because it like sits in my bathtub, so I never really move it. But like, yeah. Anyway, getting my bath all the way together, all the vibes, music, wine, backrest, like we about to get into it. And like, what is a detox bath without the lights down low? Gotta have that candle, gotta have the lights off, and just, you know, take away the strain from the eyes. So this is just me about to have the best moment of my evening. And unless you're new here, you know I love a good facial steam, especially on a Woosah Wednesday. So I'm enjoying that here before I completely end the night. And this is just the best relaxing full detox bath and really just day-long experience. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you've already given this video a thumbs up, but if not, go ahead and do that. Hit the comments, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bells, just hit it all. And I will see you guys next week. Bye, everyone.